Welcome in, everybody. Thanks to some helpful tips, I was able to get to the, I'm going to call it Act 4, since you called it Act 4. So let's try again. She's in there. Her head was out until, like, I literally hit start streaming. Alright, so I'm going to try the Ironclad again. See if I can unlock the rest of it, and then also see if we can get as far as we did last time. I learned quite a bit last time, so let's give it a shot. Another try again. Let's see. One, two, three, possibly. Then we can go like this. And then maybe like this, depending. Okay. I guess we'll do flex. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna skip, actually. True Grit was good last time. Although removing a card is also good. Let's go True Grit. And we can upgrade it at some point, maybe? Alright, we're gonna go max HP. I think I'm going to take Carnage. I had that last time. That worked out well. Shrug it off eventually, but... we'll go Carnage right now. Let's see. Hey! Nice. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Strike defend, of course. Bam! Sucker! Oh, I could have gotten Carnage. Oh well. We take Shockwave. Let's go here. 5 block. If this card is exhausted, gain 2 energy. Deal damage equal to your block. Maybe I can go True Grit to Sentinel. That might be worth it. I think I'll do this good face, bad face thing again. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Man. And there it is. Oh well. That sucks. I think I'm gonna try to kill him as quickly as possible. Shockwave defends. Carnage. We can bash, I guess. Got my money back. Put a card from your discard pile on top. Let's do that. That's a decent upgrade. Let's go here. Let's see. Attack potion. Oh my gosh, Immolate. Are you kidding me? Okay. So then we do a strength potion. We do shockwave. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh well. Why did I draw the card? Draw a card. I'm so confused. Wait, what? Oh, whenever an enemy dies, draw a card. That sucks. I wanted to have that next turn and then just win. Boo. Alright. Oh well, one anyway. Pentagraph, nice key. Go intimidate, I guess. Alright, that'll be good. So you. Let's see. Could bash, just do a strike and defend. I think I'm just gonna do a strike and defend. Weak. Take a pommel. I literally haven't gotten a rest point yet. That's crazy. Carnage, strike, pommel, defend, I guess. Bottle of lightning. Start with a skill, maybe shockwave? Or maybe the intimidate? I think honestly the intimidate might be a good idea. Because it's a free week and then I can choose what I need to do after that. Essence of Steel. Yeah, we can do ornaments. Shockwave, strike. Carnage, pommel strike. Ah, oh. Okay. Nice barricade. What's the upgrade of barricade? Okay. So I will get 25 health. That's pretty decent. I don't think I need to heal then. Alright, I think this is a good time to barricade. Not that I'm gonna have a ton of that, but... Alright. Should do this. Plated armor. And there it was. Alright, that was a terrible idea. Strike. Strike. Block. Carnage. Armament. I would just barely survive that. One away. Oh well, that's fine. There you go. I mean, we just got barricades, so Impervious seems like a great option. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of each combat heal. 12 HP. Wow. Well, yeah. That sounds good. Alright, so I need rest spots now. There's no real way to get, like, multiple. Going one of these paths is really my only option. And then going this way, or this way, I guess, gets me an elite. Is there any elites down here? No. Alright, so they're literally just these ones. Okay. So I can just get one. No matter what. Okay. So then I guess let's see. I think we'll go like this. And then maybe we'll start with the merchant. I have 325 gold. So we go like this. Go around the corner here. Then go like this. And around here. Okay. I think that looks like a good idea. It's gonna be 15 damage. That should be Man, not having anything to do AoE damage really sucks right now. He's dead. I can... Oh, I don't have an upgraded True Grit. Just do barricade there. There we go. Deal 14 damage. I already have the weak with the shockwave. I don't know, maybe I grab another shockwave? Does that seem stupid? Maybe just the Death's Embrace? How many would that get me, though? However many I do with this one. 1, 2. Not that many. I honestly think I'm just going to take another shockwave, since it exhausts anyway. Okay, I remember this one from Tuesday. Go big or go home. Yeah! There we go. There's a cleave, an upgraded cleave. Alright, what do we got here? Upgrade 2 random skills. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Moving you drop higher, the callets are now in order. I already have a pommel strike. Dual wield is good. Alright, so I think I'm going to do dual wield. Remove a strike. And then maybe do the war paint. Ah, of course. Oh well. Seven damage, man. Maybe should have used the block potion. Oh, really? Frustrating. Okay. Shrug it off. Alright, so I can rest here, which means I gotta get through 2 regular enemies. I think it should be fine. Let's smith. Might as well get rid of some of their artifacts, I guess. Actually, might be good with all of his stupid phase or days. Or maybe. 4 damage. Armaments, I guess, for headbutt. Okay, that worked out pretty well. There we go. Nice. Okay. Maybe metallicize. I'm going to take meal ticket. And then clearly this is a rest time, unfortunately. There we go again. Grab Pervious. Oh, there goes Carnage. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm going to do a defend and a strike. Guess I'll just end it. I think I'm gonna die. Okay. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Okay. Oh boy. I think now it's good. There goes Carnage. Hey, kind of. Oh, it goes away. Jesus, that was dumb. Oh well. Okay. This ain't happening. Okay. Alright, let's try again. Let's transform 2 cards. Double tap. This turn, your next attack is played twice. Nice. It's the upgrade. Your next 2 attacks are played twice. Then body slam, okay? Alright, so we can go like this. And then we can hopefully go like this. Just give that a shot. Oh, my fault. Thank you. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back. I am still terrible. I tried to go again, and I died at the I died in the third act, I think. And now, like, I'm not even doing enough damage to kill this thing. I don't know. I'm getting hit, and that, yeah. That was so bad. Removing a strike and not upgrading an attack. Yeah, I did remove 2 strikes because of the, like at the start, but I don't know. The double strike, or the double tap, you know, I thought would kind of carry it, but I guess it didn't. Yeah, I really didn't get any good attack cards. Oh, geez, he's even yelling at me. Like, you suck. I could go this route to snipe this guy. Or this guy. And then I could go like this. Okay. So what do you think to do instead? Ah, okay. I'll try to go to 2-3 fights before, into a campfire before an elite. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I could go this way and then go to this elite. And then that way I get 3 fights or 4 fights and then a campfire. And then take on this elite. And then we can go this way, take on this elite. And then go like that. Yeah, regardless, I think we're starting over here anyway. I feel like Thunderclap might be good here. So that's what happened. I was drinking and then I had my mic off for that and I just never turned it back on. I think a little bit of AoE would be nice. Alright, transform a strike into something. Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Okay, so maybe we lean into more block? I don't know. We'll see what we get. Alright, so Shrug It Off was pretty good. I tried to use Twin Strike, the previous one, but that didn't seem to do too well. I could see that it would be good, like, scaling if I had a bunch of strength or something, but I feel like I should do Shrug It Off. Okay, you take Twin Strike. Okay. Deal 5 damage if the enemy has vulnerable, gain energy, and draw 1 card. So that's like free damage as long as it's vulnerable. I have Bash and I have Thunderclap for vulnerable. But then there's Uppercut. Okay, Uppercut then upgraded, and that's going to be my main damage, or at least some of the damage. Okay, that's only going to be well, that'll kill him now. Block. Bash. Twin Strike. I think I would skip this. Wild Strike's my only question. Like, I feel like the wounds would really add up, and I don't have a way to really get rid of those. So I feel like I would skip. Yeah, okay. Wild Strike is bad. Flex might be nice with the Twin Strike, I guess. I think I'm just gonna skip, I guess. Alright, and then upgrade Uppercut. What is an upgraded Juggernaut? Is it just more damage? Yeah, 7 damage, okay. Alright, Uppercut. Alright, here we go again. This time I think it'll be better though. Uppercut, Twin Strike. Could use the Flex Potion, I guess. That might have been good. Maybe I'll do that next time. Could do the Juggernaut and then defend, or just 3 defends to block everything. I think I'm gonna do Juggernaut to gain some damage, and then I'll just take a, what, 7, 8? Yeah, 8. Another Uppercut and then defend. Alright, use the Flex Potion. Thunderclap, Strike, Twin Strike. Uppercut, you're dead. Okay, that worked out very, very well. Inflame, probably. Easy peasy for that one, for sure. I don't know. I feel like I just either didn't get good cards, or I think I did also try to snipe an elite, so it makes sense that you need more cards. Alright, I'll grab Inflame. Alright, so If I go this route, I can get another rest, but I would avoid this elite, or I could go this way and skip the rest site. I would get this elite if I go to this rest site. I'm thinking just go up the side and try to get the flaming elite. Go left, okay. Oh, left elite you mean, okay. Not go this way. Okay, but go here and then go take the left path. Got it. Okay. I was like, uh-oh. That's completely opposite of what I thought. Bash, twin strike. Alright, and flame. Uppercut. Strike. Bash. Twin strike. Neither one of them, like, even tried to attack. They were all just... let's see. I think disarm might be good. Nice, okay. Start of each combat, drop 2 additional cards. Oh. I probably should have grabbed the key. I didn't even think. I don't know. Maybe it was good to grab the bag. Okay. Okay. Now I got the explosive potion, that'll help. Thunderglap, but it's not going to debuff them. Inflame. Inflame Defend or Inflame Juggernaut? Just use Disarm. I feel like Inflame. And then I think I'm gonna do Juggernaut, right? Let's see. Yeah, if I suck, I can heal after this. I think I'm gonna do Juggernaut. I'll take the 9 damage, but then I'll damage them every other time. Alright, so I'm thinking brutality. Fire breathing, I'm not really adding any statuses. Skip, okay. Okay, interesting. Alright, so what do we have left? Okay, 2 regular enemies, a question mark, and then I could rest again, so I'm pretty sure I can either smith or I can recall. What are my cards right now? I could upgrade Inflame, or maybe Twin Strike. It's either Inflame or grab the key. I think I'm going to grab the key. And then maybe I can upgrade next turn, or next time. Alright, so I can kill... That's 13. If I thunderclap, then uppercut, I can kill any one of them, I think. That's true, but I figure like maybe Act 1 is easier, but I guess that's probably mistaken. This is just different. Like you said, like Act 1 is DPS, Act 2 seems like the beginning of it is difficult, but then it gets easier towards the end. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I could just kill this dude right away. But he's doing more damage. If you don't have a great deck by Act 3, then you probably won't beat the boss anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I think even with the block, I will kill him. I guess regardless, we'll see, and I should be able to kill at least one of these guys. Alright, so 15? Yeah. Grab the 6 block. Inflame. Defend. Strike. Cut. If you only have 1 defend in your hand, don't even bother using it. Orichalcum will cover it. That's true, yeah. Well, I blocked for 5 because I would deal damage for 5 as well, because I added the Juggernaut. That was the only reason I did that. I didn't have... Did I have any extra attacks? I thought I didn't have any attacks. Maybe I had a strike. So it was 5 versus 6 damage. Okay. Thunderclap or uppercut? Probably just uppercut. Oh, Orichalcum would have done the damage too. I didn't know that. Okay. $10 damage twice. Plus that. Block for another 6. Alright, so I'm assuming Pommel Strike and not Spot Weakness. I think Cleave, I don't have any AoE besides Thunderclap, and 4 damage is not enough. Heavy Blade, I mean I do have Inflame, but I don't have like Demon Form or anything like that, or a way to get a ton, so I feel like Cleave would be better. Okay. So, would you upgrade Pommel here then? Over any of these other ones? Yeah, okay. Alright, who's this boss? Okay, this guy. Got it. I think a good time to use Juggernaut and Disarm. Let's defend them for me. Just another defend. Yeah, I was just looking at what the potions do. I always get this one confused with that armor one, that plated armor one. Because it's like the same look, it's just blue, I think. possible. Ah. Oh, nice. I forgot about it. Okay. Demon form or Juggernaut actually good with... Yeah, each time I get 5 damage. Each end, that's pretty good. So it's between these two, I think. Demon form would help out my Twin Strike. Use a corruption. Okay. I'm hearing you out. Why corruption? So that I can understand a little better. It enables you to build a deck around a lot of high-cost skills and exhaust synergies. Alright, I mean, sure, we'll give it a shot. Alright, so I think Black Blood would be nice for the extra energy, but if we're trying to do free skills and such, I don't need too much energy. And not earning gold would suck. And then not earning potions also is kind of bad. Healing 12 each combat is crazy, so I feel like this is a no-brainer. But I don't know. I are done. You hate these, okay. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so we got the Knight guy. I'm thinking we go like this to get this rest, this elite, this rest, this chest, this rest. Then go up here, this elite, and then this rest. We can upgrade a bunch of cards. Going this way, yeah, like you said, kind of locks me in. Okay. What do you think about the forge here? Since I have the bag, all of these would be upgraded. Then I can maybe go Inflame, Thunderclap, Disarm, or maybe a... No, not a block because I have the Orc Outcome, so it's really not going to be that big of a difference. Alright, 3 strength. Vulnerable. Oh, that's right, I'm getting an extra energy too, so I could bash. I could also get the 2 defense, that would be 16. I would only get hit with 4. Or I could disarm 1 defend. I do need to kill them quickly. Maybe just a disarm and then a strike? Like disarm this guy, strike this guy. I guess that's what I'll do. Alright, and then cleave kills him. Uppercut weakens him, and then block. Oh, I guess the gold doesn't matter. Yeah, if we're going for an exhaust thing, feel no pain, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. That was my guess. Let's see what happens. Boo. I mean, armaments is fine, but Clash, you said, sucks, so... Well, I guess if all of my skills are 0, maybe I can play Clash more often. That might work, actually. I guess I could remove the curse here. I could remove it here as well, but then I would miss this elite. And it's only a 50% chance of a curse. Plus it's not a huge deal since I have the bag of preparation. Yeah. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. And I don't think I got cursed. Nope. Cool. Inflame, uppercut, twin strike. Pommel. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna kill him quick enough, or at least I thought it was gonna be quick enough that it wasn't gonna matter too much. But good point. Good point. I didn't even use the clash. I just used a regular strike. Seeing red for the exhaust, I guess. The extra energy might be helpful. It's already upgraded. Yep. Okay, so we're going this way, and then we're going this way. Right? Bam, bam, yeah, okay. Okay. Use corruption. And then disarm is free, which is going to exhaust anyway. And then a pommel strike, I guess. Okay. Probably upgrade. And flame, maybe? Or clash? I think it's fine with it. Okay, there we go. Feel no pain. And defend, strike, twin strike. Bash. Cleave. Strike. Don't need to defend, so I guess I won't. Save that for a little later. There's the flame. There's a flame they can get rid of. Clash! Okay. Pommel strike. Seeing red, defend. Bash. Uppercut. Another disarm. More exhaustion. Good for bosses. Sure. Alright. So, upgrade. Does this just make it cost one less? Yeah. Okay. I was like, how are you going to upgrade the rest of this? Maybe feel no pain? Extra block? Upgrade disarm, okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the Book of Stabbing sucks. Alright, let's do it. We can do corruption on this one, maybe, as long as I don't need a whole bunch of healing. Alright, so... Feel no pain. Flame. See you can cleave, that'll kill that guy, or no. It's not gonna kill him, but... The only thing about the Feel No Pain is it'll disactivate my Orichalcum. Because now I have 3. So that just, you know, sucks a little bit. Alright, so... Corruption, I assume? And then maybe a Pommel Strike and see what free stuff we get. I could... yeah. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Disarm. You can upgrade the strike. Alright, so I probably gotta defend so that I can activate Clash. Let's see. Thunderclap. Bash kills him, Clash kills him. Alright, Juggernaut. Twin Strike. Strike. And then maybe I can kill him next turn. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's good. Rock Potion, maybe draw a status or cursed card. Maybe Offering, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now upgrade Corruption. Corruption. You should look to take more combats to make it stronger. Oh, so you would have gone here instead of upgrading? Like, I would think that upgrading would be more important. But I guess adding more cards, especially good skills, is good with Corruption. Right. Okay. So then... I still want to go this way to get this elite then. And then go that way. Or that way, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Thinking ahead, Scales is okay. The only thing I was thinking about thinking ahead, if I do get to Act 4, the heart attacks a lot, like a lot of little attacks. So like that was my thought process, but I guess that could also be just a Scales pot as well. But alright, let's take the key. Okay. Alright, so now what are we upgrading here? Maybe the Feel No Pain, maybe the Inflame, maybe the Offering, maybe the Disarm again. Feel No Pain, alright. I guess I should have inflamed first. I think Offering. Jeez, why is everything so expensive? Pommel Strike, and whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Okay, True Grit. Alright, so we probably want to choose one of the cards. I think I can live without the healing. Yeah, I'll be fine there. Okay. You said something about a flame berry. Let's see. Alright, so do you think Flame Barrier? Another Inflame? Or maybe this Reckless Charge to get dazed into my draw pile for more exhaust stuff. Okay, flame barrier. Elites. Okay. You think discard all of this so that I can get like corruption up and all that? Okay. Alright. Gamble pot. Ow. Alright, so no go there. I could do the pommel, see what we get. Which one of these is like the worst guy? Like both of these front two, like one of them weakens me, one of them gets rid of the defense. The guy in the back is the worst, okay. I'll pick up the back guy and cleave. Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I should have done the inflame first. Oh, he's vulnerable, yeah. Okay. Okay. Jesus, it's almost like I'm pregnant. Yeah. Oh, you said use it. Oh, well. My bad. Okay. Still not vulnerable. Yeah, that sucks. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's pretty cool. That's true. Can't use it after the fight, and I did beat him before that even came back around. So, okay. Maybe dual wield. Probably dual wield. Just like so. Dual wield and flame. Or maybe a dual wield pommel strike. Okay. Oh. I screwed up then. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. You think pommel here or in flame? Or maybe even... Nah, not Juggernaut. That would be stupid. I guess it probably doesn't really matter either. This defend really isn't going to do anything. I'm not going to use that. I don't feel like that's a good idea. I'm going to bash him though, so he's vulnerable. I could also throw a weak potion on him. Or use a block potion. Either one of those would probably be good. Oh yeah, because of the... Okay, so yeah. Weak potion. Good call. Nice. Alright. So then we want to get out Feel No Pain. Uppercut. Would it have been the exact same? Oh well. So here, in this situation, I don't really feel like I'm in danger of losing. Should I not use this to not lose the 6 HP, basically? Yeah, okay. Snecko Oil. Draw 5 cards, randomize the cost of cards in your hand. Okay. Skip. You already got an upgraded uppercut. Yeah. Skip. Okay. So I don't feel like I need to heal. I think I'll be fine. That's only 12 HP anyway. That would waste half of the resting. Smith the dual wield. Or Smith the true grit. I think dual wield, probably. Yeah, armaments, that's true. That does the whole hand. Let's do armaments. That's probably a good idea. That'll let me upgrade pretty much everything else for a fight. Okay, that makes sense. Boss time. So, Inflame, Pommel Strike, see what we get. Or just Pommel Strike, because the Inflame's not going to really matter too much, and then maybe I have 3 energy for something else. Yeah, okay. So, Pommel. No go there. So you think I should wait for Inflame then to try to dual wield it, or just pop it and do an uppercut on it? Okay, up disarm. So, doesn't he get rid of debuffs, or no? Does the strength not go away? Okay. Okay. So kind of like build up, and then go all out at some point, once he's below half. Okay. Why did this... Oh, because it's the boss and I don't need it. Okay. Dash. Strike. And then let's save it. Okay. So, now that I have armaments, what do you think about going Snecko Oil? And then armaments to upgrade everything that shows up, which is almost my whole deck. It'll do almost all of these. I mean, this is already upgraded, this is already upgraded, but... Free armaments anyway. Okay. Alright, so I could dual wield. Yeah, I was gonna say dual wield Feel No Pain. That sucks. Corruption? I don't know, I kind of want to get out Feel No Pain first, so that everything that I play with Corruption helps. Well, I can dual wield, but then I wouldn't be able to feel no pain at all. Does it reset when, like, it goes back into the deck? No. I wonder. Alright, I guess we'll try to dual wield Feel No Pain, and then... I could do Offering to pull one out now. Or I could just Flame Barrier or Defend and Cleave and call it a day. I feel like I want to get out the Feel No Pain. This would be nice to have out too. Because each card that exhausts gets 4 block, and then each time a card exhausts, and I get block, I do 5 damage. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, I forgot it drew that too. Oh, well. It also kind of sucks that dual wield got 2. Yep, that's true. I mean, you know, go big or go home, why not? Have fun. Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna have to take like 10 of this, because I don't want to exhaust one random thing of these. I guess if I do Seeing Red, that'll give me a little bit. That's true, none of them are really that great. I could True Grit the Bash, because I have the Uppercut, and that is way better than Bash. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. But it's 1 card at random, so... Play Bash, True Grit, and Seeing Red. True Grit might get rid of Dual Wield, though. Okay. Seeing Red, Bash, True Grit. Okay. You don't have reliable cards to draw, so the chances you get hit with a flame are low. Okay, true. Alright. I guess let's pommel first. What do we get? Another Feel No Pain. probably uppercut. And then, oh, I can do armaments and then do a defend. Because armaments is gonna upgrade True Grit, and then I can use True Grit on the defend. That's true, yeah, I already have what, one more of those left? Yeah, one of them left. And since it's 3, alright, let's do that. Free. Doesn't matter. Okay. So, corruption, and then inflame and disarm. Ah, okay. If he goes below 210, he'll buff? Okay. And I want to try to get corruption out before that happens. Yeah, we'll see what we get next turn, so I guess I'll just use the Alright, so that didn't work either. I feel like uppercut and then just 2 of these defends. Just block, no uppercut. Oh, yep, you're right. See, yeah, see, I'm telling you, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm not dumb, I'm just learning, obviously. Alright, so just cleave and get into the next phase. Well, with the Orichalcum, I'm gonna block, which means I'm going to deal 5 damage to him. His block's gonna fall off before that happens, I think. So I'm going to get him down to 210. Unless that's wrong. Okay, that was wrong. Alright. Alright. Now do I get the Inflame up? And then end turn again? I want to really try to churn through my deck and see again if I can get an Armaments. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That's huge damage. Okay. Still want to do Pommel, see what we get. So I could do Armaments, defend, and then play out the rest of these. I think that's really all I got. Sucks I have no way to make him weak or anything. Okay. Surf Potion. Reaper, deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I think probably Impervious, but what do you think? Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. I could remove these 2 strikes. Yeah, I was going to say Barricade would help a lot. Whenever you lose HP, draw a card. Or cursed key, gain energy. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Cube. Alright, let's try cube. Alright, so we got the donut and the diamond, whatever those guys are called. Last chance to get the flaming elite. So I kind of have to go this route. I can go this route for a merchant. And then go like this. And then we'll decide here, maybe we go this way for this elite, or maybe we go this way for this elite. Empty out the rest of my gold here, and then kind of go up like that. Alright, early shop, flaming elite, let's do it. Oh, I had dual wield and the pommel. I probably should have dual wielded the pommel. That makes sense. Could dual wield the inflame, I guess? Could just uppercut one of these dudes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dual wield inflame. Flame barrier defend, which means like flash and strike. Since I got armaments, maybe I use this swift potion. Might get seeing red, but feel no pain would be helpful, and then I could corruption, feel no pain, and then play all the rest of this. Could also just armaments, corruption, cleave. And then defend and all that. This one's gonna hit for a bunch. I feel like the potion would be good. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Didn't get it, but that's fine. Oh, I could have done offering first. Alright, so feel no pain, corruption, seeing red. Juggernaut. Cleave. Strike. Defend. Cleave. another upgraded pommel. Body slam might be nice because I am doing a whole bunch of blocks sometimes. Yeah, I think body slam's gonna be a good idea. Let's go fight a boss from Act 1. That seems like the best option. Arms. Nice. 3x6. Okay. I got the choice between another upgraded pommel strike or a body slam plus, and I grabbed the body slam because with impervious and all of like the extra block, I felt like I might be able to do like a bunch of damage with the body slam, but other than that, no, not really. And then now I'm getting the well, I already have a pommel plus. And then I got the Fight in Act 1 boss, get a rare relic thing. Body Slam is a bad card? Okay. Alright. I really thought it would have been good with all of the block that I can put up at points. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to hope that I have all of the block and then I can use it. Alright, Corruption Juggernaut, probably, and then True Grit something. Two pommel pluses, you could potentially go infinite with this thing. Well, there's a pommel. I could grab it. And then I can upgrade it here if I don't take this elite. Juggernaut out, 2 damage. So I want to get Feel No Pain out, uppercut, and then maybe the disarm. If I do armaments, is that going to upgrade the burn? Okay. I mean, could've. It says upgrade all cards in your hand. Okay, I could save this for the heart if I get there. Alright, skip all this. Alright, what do we got? Fairy in a bottle might help in case I suck. Sentinel might be nice because then I get energy when it exhausts, and I exhaust it with the corruption. What are these pots here? Effective your X cost cards are increased by 2. I don't have any of those. Normal enemies are no longer encountered, or the first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. I feel like it might be too late for feed. Okay. Should I lose Clash? Or should I just lose a defend? Probably lose Clash? Or no, I mean... Once all my skills are done with and all my powers are up, I can pretty much just have only attacks. Get rid of Clash, okay. Alright, Elite. Defense at least synergized with corruption, that's true. Alright, so... I'm gonna get Feel No Pain out. For a cleave, okay. I can do 12 block. Or I could bash him. I'll block basically half of this. Make him vulnerable for next turn, which I could have another pommel, the twin strike, uppercut. Think about that. We did it. Yeah, card draw is great. Alright, so now I can dual wield the Inflame. Probably. And then I can use Seeing Red. Alright. See? You said I shouldn't get body slam, but I got 18 damage. Alright. I don't know if I should Juggernaut or if I should, like, uppercut. I'm between these three and I don't know which one to play. Or which one not to play, I guess. I want to play Corruption and then probably uppercut. Yeah, I want to kind of burn him down as quickly as possible, and I feel like Juggernaut. I do have a speed potion as well, so that's part of it. Okay. Juggernaut. So I can go Offering, then Armaments. Upgrade whatever it pulls. And then maybe do Uppercut again, and then Twin Strikes. Some other stuff. Alright, so then we'll go uppercut. And then this is going to do more damage. I don't really need the card draw right now. Alright, so now I need to blow them up as much as possible. I don't really have anything. Okay. He's already vulnerable, so disarm probably. Cleave bash. Could exhaust pop all the attacks for block. That's true, yeah, I don't really need all of any of these. Okay. And I'm blocking for 20. Okay. Then we can go disarm. Impervious, or should I, let's see. True Grit, defend. I could use this potion. Corruption next turn, probably. Oh, damn it. I forgot it wasn't upgraded. That sucks. Yeah, not a huge deal. Alright, should play Corruption and then Uppercut? I don't want to take that huge damage, but I really have no option. Pommel again. Alright, yeah. The only one I got is the defend, and then I got dual wield, obviously. So I could dual wield the pommel again, or I could do the uppercut. Or I could do twin strike. Yeah, I don't know if I do. I don't have 22. Like, this is 22. This is 16 times 2. Or so 19 times 2. Or is that... yeah, that's 19 times 2. No, so... the only block that I have is to Corruption and then use Defend and then the dual wield. Because whenever a card's exhausted, I gain 4 block. Okay. I guess we'll duplicate a pommel. I can just block 13. Yeah, I should be good now. Whew, okay. Red Skull, what is this? While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Wow, okay. Swift Potion will be good. Shrug it off, maybe? Yeah, I know that slow debuff where he gets, like, each card you do does more and more damage, yeah. Oh, because of the Centennial Puzzle. I was like, why did I draw so many cards? But that makes sense now. Okay. Armaments to upgrade everything. And then Corruption. Oh yeah, I guess I could Corruption first and then, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Because then the Armaments is free. Alright, and then Juggernaut. And then just play out some defense and such. Maybe Truget the Bash. Or a Strike. Alright, I guess I'll wait now. Typically want to target the 2 outer ones as they deal multi-attacks. Oh, okay. I've seen them do like the 9x2 or whatever, but I didn't know that the middle one doesn't do that. That's good to know. Cool. Power potion instead of the dex potion. Fire breathing, whenever you draw a status or curse card, deals 6 damage to all enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna skip here, and then I'm gonna throw away the dexterity potion and grab a power potion. Power pot over thorns, you say? I'm just thinking because of the heart. Because like that plus the fire breathing might be nice, but okay. Okay, so then now, should I do elite or should I do a rest? I can maybe upgrade something. I could upgrade this pommel. The next upgrade would be up here. Oh, dig at the campfire. Okay. Dig up a random relic. Oh, so it's like 100% you dig up a relic? Bird-faced urn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Okay. Yeah, I can dual wield a power. Play that, so that's nice. I think you'll want one more elite combat here. Okay, so go straight up then. Okay. And we got the merchant, we can remove that last strike. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Let's go pommel strike. Could do corruption. Okay. Because it makes the rest of my life pretty easy, because then all of the skills are free, and I'm not going to churn through my deck that much. Yeah, okay. Right? I might be able to kill this guy. How much is it? 80 damage. See, you're telling me that wasn't worth it. I knew it would pay off. energy potion over the dex potion? Alright, I'm learning. Power through at 2 wounds into your hand, gain 20 block. My guess is no on that. I don't need either one of these, but what do you think about this one? I'm guessing no. But it is a skill that'll exhaust, but then the statuses will stay there. Power through is a good. Okay. All right. I guess I could true grit out the wounds as well. All right. We'll take flex then. So I need to kill these dudes as quickly as possible. Alright, so flex, pommel. Ah, it's not gonna kill him. So close. Oh well. Let's see. I just wish I had a strike. I just need to kill that one guy. Yeah, I think maybe the Swift Potion might be a good idea. And try to get just one attack, and then I can, like, uppercut that guy? Oh, that's not going to kill him either. Bash is less damage. Alright. Let's try the Swift Potion. Alright, so we got Corruption, and then I got Juggernaut. Oh, I can't play both of those. I could do Corruption and feel no pain, though. Yeah. And I feel like I should disarm what's his butt. I think I'll get Cleave, you know, so hopefully I shouldn't need to just kill that dude. I mean, Flameberry is also gonna kill him, so I could just do the Flameberry. Should I get rid of these 2 defends as well? Or save them for, like, when I get Juggernaut online? Okay. Alright, so armaments Lightning Flame, Thunderclap, Twin Strike that, True Grit for block. That's a huge bit of damage. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to do 8x2, so I should probably block more as well. Could go dual wheel body slam, right? I like it. I'd like it. Will that kill him though? Like, alright, impervious. This defend, this defend. That should probably do it. See, and you were questioning my decision. 56. Alright, yeah, and then I can just... So I don't need to take the 6 damage. The cleaves and the strikes and all that will be plenty, I think. Let's see. 44, 44, that's 88. I mean, regardless, I'm going to block this anyway, and then I can kill him next turn, so... Oh, the weakened, yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. Drop an additional card reward. Am I going to have any more normal enemies? If I go this way, yes. Okay. You just wanted to see bigger numbers? Is that kind of why you wanted me to do that? Another offering or another disarm? Okay. Alright, what do we got? More cry, disarm, fire breathing. Can't afford any of those. Gambler's brew, attack potion, energy potion. Just use the 100 to get rid of the strike. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't have a lot of direct damage type of stuff. I need to kind of try to get out Juggernaut. Okay. Armaments, fire-breathing body slam? Or maybe twin strike? Thunderclap, twin strike? Armaments, Thunderclap, Twin Strike. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Should I dual wield the cleave? Should I just use the offering and see if there's something better to dual wield? Probably. Yeah, okay. Alright, so disarm. Do I have feel no pain? I do. Alright, so I think should I Juggernaut? Yeah, I think I should Juggernaut and then disarm. Because then he's gonna get hit. Alright, and then we can... I could go uppercut? Yeah. Alright, 9 damage, perfect. Alright, so then we can do corruption, offering, and then see what else we get. Alright, so flex, seeing red. Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna end it here since he's gonna do 0 damage. Alright, and then we got armaments. He's gonna die next turn. So I can go Impervious. And then I can dual wield the Body Slam for the heck of it. Alright, so Flame Barrier, since that's free. Uppercut, Twin Strikes, I think is the best. Then I can still inflame. There we go. Perfect. That was dead, right? Yeah, he blows up. Another flame barrier, maybe? Okay. Power through again. Hemokinesis. Another disarm. Hemo is pretty good. Synergizes with Cube and the puzzle. Okay. And then what do you think from this one? Skip or the flame barrier? Alright, and then you want to take this enemy or you want to go to the question mark? You want the enemy because I get 2 other card rewards and hopefully I can get a barricade or whatever? I should have flexed first. Alright, if I offering, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of cards, so we'll do that and then we'll figure out what to do from there. Alright, so I have Corruption, which means most of this is gonna be free. I got the other offering as well. Probably save that, I assume. Dual wield the Inflame. Let's see what this draws. Okay. You want out? Okay. All right. Okay. Would you do offering again? To get like Juggernaut or Feel No Pain or something? Should probably like get rid of some of the stuff on my hand, you know, like the defend and maybe the... I don't want to use the True Grit since it's random. guess let's give it a shot. Alright, so dual wield the Inflame. Thunderclap. And then I can body slam. Juggernaut. Feel no pain. Hemokinesis. Did I miss body slam damage? Oh yeah, True Grit was upgraded, wasn't it? I was worried about it exhausting a card at random. Strike, uppercut, I can just do the cleave, and then I'm going to block everything. Pommel, flex, Liquid Memories instead of anything, or no? Just keep that. I could get another True Grit. And I think skip that one. Yeah, I can skip that one, and then Liquid Memories, or just keep the potions that I got. I think I should keep them, I assume, but ditch Strength for Liquid, okay. Let's do Energy, I guess. Oh boy. Upgrade anything, or am I digging again? I could upgrade this Pommel Strike, or I could just dig. Okay. Start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay. Okay, so I know these guys kind of trade off attack, buff, and then he's going to attack, he's going to buff. Which one's worse? worse, I guess. Kill the right guy first. Kill the donut first. Okay. He's the one that scales strength. Okay. So should I disarm him then? Okay. So I'm thinking Juggernaut to get it out. Power pop, okay. Maybe metallicize, because at the end of every turn I would do 3 damage, or do 5 damage and gain 3 block. I already have a corruption. Okay. Toss up, I'm gonna go metallicize. Alright, so metallicize. Alright, so do you agree Juggernaut, disarm, maybe Pommel Strike first and see what happens? I'm trying to see if what I think is what you think. Okay, so Thunderclap, disarm. Okay. Maybe Flame Barrier now? Jug? Okay. I'm just gonna take the 10 by 2, I guess, but block for 9 with Jug. Oh yes, because I'll get the Orichalcum, I'll get the Metallicize. That'll do 10 damage as well. That's a good one. I like that. Okay. Alright, so we want to uppercut this back dude. I could flex, then uppercut. I have so much stuff on my hand. I block 9. I could do Shrug It Off just to see what card I'd get. Could do Offering, but I think that's going to cap out my cards. But I want Corruption, I want Feel No Pain. Alright, so I get Feel No Pain. I got Inflame as well. So I feel like Feel No Pain. Shrug It Off, see what it draws. If I draw like a Pommel Strike, I can maybe get some more cards. I could get Seeing Red. I could also just get the Dual Wield. Could get corruption, and then I could use all of this stuff. That would block all of this too. 11 plus the 3 from Metallicise. Okay. We can do armaments. That'll upgrade a bunch of that stuff. Alright, so I'll go armaments and then I'll go flame. I'm going to save and flame for the no, I think it'll be fine. Bomb strike. Is it gonna go crazy? I mean, I guess. It's not gonna go crazy right now. Alright, and then we got Seeing Red, I guess. I don't want to use True Grit on that. And then I still need more block. I don't know if it's going to be a good card or not. I guess we'll see. Okay, we can True Grit, Bash. Kill him. Defend. Still got plenty of skills. Okay, should be okay. .53 damage. I mean, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. Let's see. I think I should be okay. Like, I think I might be able to kill him this time. Thunderclap. Impervious. Armament. That's 62 damage. Let's do it. so dig again. I didn't really grab anything else from the last one, so I'm assuming that. I will be right back. I need to pee. Alright. Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Okay. Merchant's gonna be a whole lot of nothing. You can no longer become frail. That's pretty good. Interesting, okay. Alright, here we go. I know, so close. So close. Alright, so both offerings, corruption, and then go to town on one of them. And hopefully I kill the one of them. Right? This is really good. Corruption first so that I have more room in my hand. And then we can do the flame barrier to have more room. Because I'm going to get the runic cube. I'm going to get the centennial puzzle. So this is 3 cards. This is 3 cards. So that's 6, 7 cards. Feel no pain. Okay. Feel no pain. Then flame barrier to get some extra room on one of these offerings. Okay. So now we definitely flex. Could do armaments to upgrade everything. That would upgrade this offering and the dual wield. Flex for sure. gonna try to save some skills for Juggernaut so I get the damage, but I think maybe I'll still have enough no matter what anyway. Don't overthink it. Alright. I'm worried. I'm worried that I'm gonna like F it up real bad. Let's go offering first, I guess. Alright, hand is full. Armaments. Seeing red. Shrug it off to draw something else. True Grit. Dual Wheels. Pommel Strike. Body Slam kills him. So he's dead no matter what. I can start focusing on this dude. Kill left guy with all attacks besides Body Slam. Kill right guy with Body Slam. Okay. Should do Thunderclap. Let's see. Nope, just barely doesn't. But that's fine. I could do Pommel. Okay, and then now defend. True Grit. That'll be. Oh, he's dead right now anyway. Alright. Oh, Pen Nib's really good. Blessing the Forge would be nice. Took all of one turn. You're right, my bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bloodletting. I have a bunch of card draw, so I need some more energy to be able to play more stuff. That's my thought there. Okay. So again, do I flex and then an offering and see what we get? Oh, that's true. Each time I get hit, I get a card. That's true. Yeah, so, okay. Yep, so defend first. Then a flex. Then an offering. Okay. So then, let's see. I have Seeing Red. Pommel Strike, I have Armaments. That would upgrade some of this. I do kind of want it to upgrade the Inflame, but I don't know that that's possible. Still want to get the Corruption. Maybe do this one Pommel. Yeah, I do have a Forge Pot too, you're right. Okay. So maybe I just do Armaments then. Upgrade all this, and then whenever I get the Inflame, I can use the forge. Should probably drink the strength potion now as well. Let's see. Alright, so let's go armaments. And then pommel. Okay. So how, like, what is your hand size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm assuming 10 is the max, right? Maybe I should True Grit the Cleave? Maybe not yet. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that, then I'll Pommel Strike. And then I'll have more options here. Okay. Seeing red uppercut, and then do the offering. I could do the hemokinesis, that'll give me another draw. Oh yeah, I am still flexed. Alright, play the other offering and see what else we get. Hopefully the corruption. Okay. Then might as well body slam. Oh, that's true. Okay. Alright, so body slam. End it. Okay, so you're saying use one disarm now. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay. So then I can do Shrug It Off, I guess, and see what my other card I draw is. Bloodline. That doesn't really help me right now. So, get rid of the Slimed. Heart does debuff to start, then attack, buff. Okay. And yeah, it was what, 3 times 12? So losing 3 strength means 0 times 12. Alright. When he buffs, he will always remove any debuffs you have on it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so save this disarm. So then feel no pain. Should I use Inflame? Or should I try to wait for Dual Wield to be in there as well? Oh, yep, okay, because of that. Yeah, 55 damage is huge. Okay. That's 40 block. That'll block the majority of it. Yeah, I think I should do Liquid Memories, the Impervious, and then go Feel No Pain, Impervious. And that way I'll get a little bit of extra block when that goes away. Try to get dual wield Feel No Pain. Okay, so don't use Feel No Pain, just... Just use the Juggernaut, or do you think I should use the Offering? Okay. It is Offering Plus, I just saw that. Alright, let's do it. Return. Offering. YOLO. Okay. So... Blessing of the Forge, dual wield, Feel No Pain. Let's see, that would be... and then I'd obviously want to use Corruption. Juggernaut would be helpful as well. So, dual wield, Feel No Pain, Corruption, that's all 4 of them. I could do Corruption first. I could use the pot to upgrade the dual wield as well. What else do I have that I would want to upgrade? I used the Inflame already. So nothing else really that I would want to upgrade, and I still have the armaments left anyway. And just take the 55 damage? I could do Corruption, Defend. So like Corruption, Feel No Pain, Defend. I don't know how much that would... It's not going to give me that much block. And I also, because my hand was full, I lost out on one of the Feel No Pains. Feel No Pain times 2 and then Disarm. Okay. Let's give it a shot. I do have self-forming clay. 30 block? Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I mean, I still only took 20 damage. Ish. Yeah, because of the True Grit. Okay. So, Pommel Strike. I have a way. Okay, so this is my only way to get more energy. Alright, so save the armaments. Clap. Okay, so now he's gonna remove my minus strength. Okay, yeah, now it's plus 2 strength. Okay. So flame barrier, and then that's gonna do 12 times 4. And then use impervious as well to block the rest of that. Okay, so now corruption, and now I can. Corruption, then impervious, or corruption, then flame barrier, and then a defend. Is that going to be enough? Let's see. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 12 block. So flame barrier is 14, 10. 24 plus another 24, that'll do it. Corruption, flame barrier, defend. Yeah, so then I can save impervious for another time. Nice. Do you think I should True Grit the wound? And then should I save the defend? Because I'm gonna full block anyway? Yeah, okay. That was a pretty decent amount of damage for him. Okay. Now he's doing 42. So, let's see. You're coming around to the body slam, aren't you? I'm telling you. Alright, so load all of this stuff up, or at least some of it. Maybe I'll save this flame barrier. Let's see, 1 defend gets me 35. Another defend. Just do as much as possible. Okay, so don't worry about the flame barrier and everything. Alright. is endgame, baby. Alright, so now he's not going to take any damage, right? Is that... Yeah, nothing. Okay. So, shrug it off to block, or pommel the game to take 1 damage and then get it done to draw? 2 turns to do 250. Okay. Juggernaut flex. I can do the bloodletting so that I can uppercut him. Twin strike. Regret a pommel. And then... Is this it? Is this it? 115? Oh, this is it! This is it! What happens now? Oh. Oh man, that's amazing. And yeah, you were very wrong. Body Slam was amazing. Oh man, that was so fun. Alright, so... Where's, like, my stats or whatever? Oh, there's the stats. Okay. Heartbreaker. Overkill. Deal 99 damage with a single attack. Defeat an elite without taking damage. Okay. That's true, yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from. Like, in general, it's not going to be good, but because of all of the things that we were doing, all of the exhaustion stuff and getting blocked because of that, like, it put in some work. It put in some work. Okay, blue candle. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Wow. That's cool. Dead Branch. Whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card to your hand. Oh yeah, no, I don't have Dead Branch yet. I guess I do now. Okay, but yeah, I could see how that would be really amazing. And then Singing Bowl. When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Oh. Yeah, because Corruption makes everything free, and then if it adds a skill, great. If it doesn't, you just use whatever leftover energy is. Okay, that makes sense. That's really cool. Alright, well, I'm obviously going to call it for now. I appreciate you hanging out again. I think I'm going to be here Saturday Yeah, I'll be here Saturday. And then Tuesday again. I don't know about a master, but I understand a lot better now, though. For sure. At least the Ironclad. Now you need to teach me more about the silent, and exhaust equals good. That's true. I thought like that was always going to be bad, but you can make it work, I guess, basically. Oh. Now what? Has it been done? Yes? The spire sleeps, and so shall I. Alright, yeah, if you stream, I'll watch. Let me go, how do I follow you here? Can I follow you from here? I can, okay. Cool. I'll watch you fumble around because, you know, it's better than watching me fumble around. Alright, I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to end it here. I'll be here Saturday. If you're not here, you know, I get it. But whenever you stream, I'll hopefully be able to catch it. Other than that, I appreciate you hanging out and helping me with my first heart kill. Thank you. Take care.